It's myself, Ratul Satish, also known as Rats, and we are going live with this first round in the match Cobblestone between DARE2DREAM and Elements. DARE2DREAM on this T side and Elements on the CT side. So Elements, right now they gonna go invest in a lot of utility, like a smoke for flashes and three Kevlar armors on Bunty, Mad and Savage, whereas the side of DARE2DREAM, they're going in with a bit of utility themselves. And you can see Elements, they're taking their positions here at this B bomb site, whereas the side of DARE2DREAM, they're waiting up at B long, waiting to make a push, and it looks like they're going to go in with the aggressive here. And Babu here is going to get the first shot onto Excali, pops his head right apart, and Bunty, he's going to follow up with another kill onto Kavish here. Only 3 members left in the side of DARE2DREAM, but they are retaliating as Hellranger takes out Bunty's head. Babu, he's just looking for a moment here. Oh, but Blackhawk will take his head down, and Mad, right now it looks like it's going to be a retake situation as the bomb goes down. Hellranger in a bad spot as he gets taken down by the in-game leader, and looks like Elements right now, they are looking and in a very good spot as Blackhawk is the last man alive, but gets one headshot there, but Nims, he closed him out, and that is going to be the first round for Elements there. I mean, it was actually good that Excali got his head taken off immediately by Babu, and that actually gave them the initial momentum needed. But the utility, from DARE2DREAM allowed them to get that early bomb site plant, and they're going to probably look to go in for a complete eco on this, but by the looks of things, they're going to buy up an AK-47 for Excali as he buys up that Kevlar and head armor. Kavish will be buying up the Tech 9 with the head armor as well, with a bunch of utility. As you can see, it's kind of like a force buy coming out from the side of DARE2DREAM, whereas the side of Elements, they've got full guns there, 1 rifle and 4 SMGs, and they're quickly getting into position here as the T sides make their slow advance to one of the bomb sites. You can see 3 of their members, they are at waiting at this near B here. Antidote just firing a couple of shots there through the smoke, trying to see if he can find anyone, but Elements, they're not giving in. And here you go, Kavish, he's gonna show himself there with Blackhawk and try to do some damage, but try to harass and make some noise, but he takes a lot of damage there. And right now Elements, they're gonna be playing it very, very passively now. They don't want to give up their guns just yet. They know that DARE2DREAM are in an eco round, but they might not know that they have an AK-47 and a UMP with them. As you can see, both of them are at the A bomb site. The bomb is still close to mid here, and Nims, he's going to take down Blackhawk, and this is probably going to be a A push here. Cali, he's going to rush up here from A long, takes the kill onto Savage here, and you can see the quick rotate coming in from Elements. Antidote at very, very close quarters here as he just jumps in through the smoke, but Nims, he's going to punish him for that at Excali with another kill onto Babu, and the bomb has gone down. Here comes the retake. Mad going into the rest there, gets the kill onto Kavish, but Excali, 2 kills already in his name as he takes down Mad. Now it's a 2-2 situation. Oh, but Nims will take down Excali, make that a double kill for this man, and a quad kill. As this guy, he kind of wins this round for his team, and they get the bomb defused. But with the bomb plant for DARE2DREAM, they're gonna get a lot of money in their bank. Yep, they also managed to recover an AK-47, so they don't have to invest much in a rifle. DARE2DREAM, they're going to go in for that forced pistol buy up here. 2 Tech 9s coming out, a P250 and a Desert Eagle onto Excali. Hellranger is gonna pick up that Tech 9 as well. And by the looks of things, DARE2DREAM, they are going to go a quick aggressive to this B bomb site here, but they are taking it very slow, waiting for side of Elements to bait out. Waiting for the side of Elements to use up all the utility there. And Mad, playing it very close, very aggressive at B long. But here you go, it looks like they're gonna make a push towards drop room. Babu, he's gonna. Alright, and looks like Babu, he's gonna get the first kill on the Kavish, but it's gonna be a lot of trade-offs here and there, leaving Hellranger the last man alive. He does manage to pick up 2 kills onto Nims and Babu, and he's all alone here. He's got a lot of HP and he's got the Kevlar armor to work with, but is it enough though? You can see Mad, he is watching that drop zone position as well as that B long spot, and looks like they haven't spotted him yet. Hellranger trying to get, trying to see if he can be able to get a bomb plant out of this, but it seems near to impossible. As we can see, Savage is coming in from the back. Hellranger, a Tech 9 and a Dream. He is gonna try and drop down, gets the M4, and he's gonna spot out Matt. Actually, dinks him, dropping him down to 16 points of health. But in a 1-on-3 situation and 20 seconds left, this is looking really hard for Hellranger. He's gonna get taken down by Bunty, and that is going to be well there in the terms of economy. Limbs, standing on top with 7 frags. Now that is just, he's been performing really well so far, and this is just the beginning in. And Antidote is the only one who will go ahead without any weapon. And right now, it looks like on both sides are playing it very. But Excalibur, look at Nims. But the entire team of DARE2DREAM will take a lot of damage as 3 of their members drop really low. Bunty playing it very aggressive. Ball move coming out of him, goes in for the spray. The executes are coming in, gets completely flat there. Antidote will take the fall, and Blackout again gets taken down. Bunty, with a huge plays here. He's got the incendiary. He's gonna drop it towards deep flat, leaving DARE2DREAM, in a very bad spot. Excali is gonna get his head picked off by Bunty, and Kavish, he's gonna take the fall, giving Bunty that quad kill, the 4K that he deserves. That was just a ballsy move coming out of him. High risk and high reward. That was the name of the game. And right now it's looking really good for Elements. DARE2DREAM, their economy is not looking really well in their favor. Everybody has around $3,000, and they'll have to go in for a complete eco. Whereas the side of Elements, they're looking very, very comfortable here. They've got all rifles. They've got everything that they need. And yeah, Bunty, he's gonna get that. He's gonna drop for his teammate there, Nims. And yep, Elements right now, they're doing really well in this map, Cobblestone. And the side of DARE2DREAM, looks like they have decided to invest in some secondary pistols on Kavish and Antidote, with some Kevlar armor as well. But they'll have to try and make the most out of this round, try to hurt the economy in the side of Elements. Even like 2 to 3 2 kills would actually kind of hurt the economy a lot. And that wouldn't, it wouldn't help Elements progress later into the round. So the pause has been completed, as the freeze time has been cancelled, and we're moving in with round 5 between these two teams. Elements on the CT side and in the lead with 4 rounds. DARE2DREAM still yet to clinch a round in this match, and DARE2DREAM, they're quickly going in towards mid to get that early mid control, but they'll have to go against Babu and Savage, who are just holding their spots there. And right now, DARE2DREAM going in with a turtle play, like a very slow play coming out of them, just using up the utilities. Hellranger, he's going to throw up that Molotov onto B flat. The side of DARE2DREAM completely smoked off on every point of entry in this B bomb site. Elements, they're just doing quick. They're actually putting the utility to good use. And the entire team, they're completely spread out across the map. You can see 2 members at A long and Kavish at mid. And now it looks like we're going to make this A execute, but that's Reed coming out there from Babu, throwing that smoke in. And also, he's in a very good spot. He is boosted up there. So, and he's got Savage to support him, but Savage is going to get the first, he's going to take him down immediately by Antidote. But Babu will pop his head, and they're gonna figure out his position. So he's going to need some backup here, and he's going to need some backup fast. As you can see, the entire team coming in as the bomb's been spotted. Babu with the second kill onto Excali. Bunty coming in from balcony. It looks like he might be able to spot them out, though. It looks like he's going to spot out Kavish, but Kavish will take his head off, bringing this to a 2 versus 3. And 30 seconds left. The bomb's still not gone down. Nims will take down Kavish, bringing this to a 2-on-2. There's only, the M4 onto Hellranger, but he has no armor. He does have the grenade to work with, and the bomb does go down. Matt is going to use that incendiary to try and scatter him away from that position. As Nims coming in from the round, he's going to take him out, leaving Hellranger all alone here. And the defuse is coming in. He's got Matt. It's a 1-on-1 situation right now as Hellranger takes on Matt, but the defuse there, and Nims, he's going to get taken down, but the round still goes in favor of Elements, but you know, and as they won that round, they actually managed to maintain their economy. But Dare to Dream, they're coming back now. They're coming back with a vengeance as Antidote. He brings out that AWP with him, as along with the Kevlar armor. Mad is also gonna bring out the op into this game, and this is probably going to be an interesting matchup here if these two oppers decide to go head to head. But that will not be the case, as Hellranger, you know, he's slowly lurking towards this A bomb site, towards A long, whereas the rest of his team are at B plat. Antidote trying to see if he can find a pick off here onto Mad, but it's not going to be easy though. I mean, everybody in the side of Elements is playing it very passive. They don't want to take unnecessary risks here. Oh, but Savage, you're going to be playing a bit too aggressive. Gets taken on by Hellranger, but Babu will quickly, you know, do the trade-off. And there you go. Antidote gets the first pick onto Mad. And this is going to signal the entire team to go in for this B pusher. The only person at the site is Nims, but he's going to get quick backup from Babu and Bunty. And here you go, the executes slowly coming underway, and trying to see if you can find someone at Chicken Coop here. And I mean, everybody in the side of Elements, they are waiting with their utility. They always have some utility left for a retake, or if the site is being breached. And there you go, Bunty tag Blackhawk down to 31%, but Blackhawk is here. And Bunty with spray is not going to get anybody, and now he's alone in a 1-on-3. He does manage to get the headshot onto Kavish here. But Antidote will take the fall, bringing this to a 1-on-1. This seems very doable now for Bunty, but he gets completely flashed out there by Blackhawk. But he has to play this very, very carefully. If he does get spotted out, oh, and he will. Blackhawk will take his head off, and that's going to be the first round for Dare to Dream. I mean, Dare to Dream coming back into this one, but they lost a lot, in fact. I mean, they only managed to recover the op, and they're going to go up and buy their I mean, Blackhawk. He has his AK with him, and yeah, the entire team, they're looking pretty good. But that's going to reset the side of Elements as they're going in for a full force buy. Everybody just buying 5-7 and a P250 onto Bunty. As you can see, Dare to Dream quickly pushing in towards this B bomb site, getting control of B long here, whereas side of Elements sacking 3 of the members at the B bomb site, thinking it might be a B push coming out of them. And it will. Excali going in, but yep, there you go. He's going to drop him right now, and just going into the 5 smoke. Actually drops him to 23 points of health, but Mad will take him down. And right now, a 1-for-1 trade between the two sides. Savage coming in to the point here, and you know, 4 members. Nims is going to take out Kavish, and it's not looking good for Dare to Dream as they completely cornered. They can make the run for the A bomb side. They have plenty of time. They have a minute remaining, but it's gonna be really difficult for them. Blackhawk is gonna go and show himself, and Antidote and Hellranger with 2 quick kills, but Bunty with the trade-off there. Blackhawk is gonna take him down, leaving Babu again in this 1-on-2 situation. It's gonna be really hard for him. He does spot a Hellranger. They know where he is. The bomb is going down. The pop flash comes in from Hellranger, and he will take him down. And that's gonna be another round for Dare to Dream. I mean, it was completely staggered. I mean, once they lost Excali, that they were just completely, like, you stuck there in the B bomb set, unable to do anything because there were so many CTs at the point with pistols. And I mean, they will actually pick them off. And Dare to Dream, they can't afford to be picked off at situations like that, because giving a free gun to the opponent is not what you want. You don't want to give your opponent the advantage there. And now moving on to round 8, the scoreline is 5-2 between Elements and Dare to Dream. Right now, like, Elements, they're playing it very passive. Yet again, Mad on top of the tree spot there. Nims holding up that drop zone. And right now, everybody is just playing it defensive. Looks like Mad knows that there is someone at this B long position, as he might have heard some footsteps. And Bunty is just going to use some of his grenades there to try and chase them away. Antidote takes a bit of damage from that, just like 6 points of damage, dropping it down to 94 points of health. And right now, with 55 seconds left on the clock, Dare to Dream, they'll have to act fast, and it's not going to be easy for them. Antidote is gonna try and peek in slowly towards B plat. Don't think he can. I think he actually did spot Mad out there. He saw the one barrel, goes in for the first shot, misses misses the second shot as well, and now he's gonna need some backup here. And Mad, he will actually drop him down to 2 points of health. It's not looking good for Antonor at this point. I mean, he has to play really carefully. But that from the incendiary from Nims will finish the deal. But Tavish and Hellranger, quick response there, taking down 2 members for on the side of Elements. You know, Hellranger coming in from the back there. He's coming in from Connector, and this is not look. It won't look good for Nims. As I mean, he's just holding his ground for now. Blackhawk will drop down with oh, but Nims turns away at the wrong time and will not be able to deny the bomb from going to the B bomb site. And Babu, he's gonna have to save this one for his team for the next round. And DARE2DREAM, I mean, that was like, I was very unfortunate for Nims. I mean, he just turned away at the wrong time there. And now Elements, you know, Babu, he's just gonna have to save this, but nobody in the side of DARE2DREAM are gonna go in with this. Gonna go in for the hunt just yet. This is gonna be their round as they will come closer and closer to Elements' scoreline of 5, bringing this to a 5-3 score, 5-3 scoreline.
Terrorists win.
And Elements, I mean, unfortunate that they weren't able to hold that side down. And DARE2DREAM, they're getting close to the lead. Their economy is looking really well. As for the side of Elements, I mean, they'll have to go in for the eco. They only have the saved M4 on Babu, and that's about it. I mean, Excali, he's invested in that Mac 10 there, trying to go in for a drive-by possibly at the at the A bomb site. But the quick rush is coming in from the side of Elements on this A-long position here. Excali, going to go in with the pop flash. He's going to spot out Mad, and he's going to pop his head, like blow his brains apart. And they're going to get quick control of this A bomb site. I mean, Babu, he's at Connector, just holding out on his own. He knows that Excali is at the A bomb site, but he's playing it very safe for now. As he's going to be the last man alive as Hellranger picks up 2 quick kills. He's going to spot out Excali, and he's going to take him out. They know his position, and they'll probably try and make sure he doesn't save that M4. And Hellranger is going to spot him or drop him down to 37 points of health, but Babu will take him out there, bringing this to a 1-on-3. This clutch seems impossible for Babu at the point. I mean, right now it's a fight for survival. They are coming in for the hunt. Blackhawk is going to show himself, gets dropped to 18 points of health, but he will finish him off. And that is going to be another round for DARE2DREAM. But Elements, they have got plenty of money as they did manage to save that M for 2 rounds back and go for an eco. So they're going to invest in that AWP, pass it on to Savage, as well as 4 rifles with a lot of utility there. 5 smokes and 2 molotovs to count. And DARE2DREAM, I mean, 4 rifles, again, they're going in with 5 molotovs and 5 smokes. No grenades on them. I mean, it all depends on how the molotov use is there. And you can see DARE2DREAM pushing in aggressively. Antonor picks up the first kill onto Mad, but drops down to 4 points of health, as he's very, very low, and he has to play it very carefully. And right now, DARE2DREAM, they are slowly pushing in. They got the first pick up onto B, forced to rotate, and now they're going to come up through drops on here. Nims holding up the side spot, and Blackhawk taking out Babu, but dealing a lot of damage to Blackhawk as well. And there you have it. They're going to go in for a Connector to A push here, and Savage is the only man holding that spot all on his own. As Nims, he's going to be going ahead with this. He's going to be going ahead and try to retake this site. I mean, 55 seconds left. The bomb is going down. Savage, retreated back to A long, and now it's a retake situation. But I mean, I don't think they have any idea that Antidote is still at this Connector spot. I mean, he could potentially just stab them from the back, but it looks like he's just searching for people right now, but he has no idea that they are very close to this A bomb site. The side of Elements, they have the utility to work with. They can, but it looks like they're going to go in for a complete eco. Antidote is going to take down Nims, and Bunty is going to play that off, and he gets that AWP for himself. Savage, however, he's going to get caught out here, and he's going to be surrounded by members of DARE2DREAM. He does manage to get the kill onto Excali, but Oh, almost gets a shot onto Blackhawk, and he's gonna survive this round with his AWP, and that is gonna give Elements 2 ops to work with. As Antonin took the fall there from Bunty, and this is actually gonna turn things around as the scoreline is leveled at 5-5 between both the teams. The score is now going into the 11th round. And Babu, he's gonna invest in that in this Mag 7, and right now DARE2DREAM playing it very passive, looking for that early pick off. Babu is very close and personal here at A long, but the executions are coming in. Like Hellranger is throwing a couple of flashes onto this B bomb site here, try and scare them. They've got a 4-man stacked up at this B bomb site. But Babu, if he plays his Max 7 right, he'll be able to prevent them. Alright, and looks like the bomb plant will go away. Savage will take the fall there, as the rest of the team of Elements, they're going to go in for this retake. Kavish will take the quick kill onto Babu here, and Hellranger is going to get the flank there onto Mad. And Nims in a bad spot is going to get taken down, and that is going to be the round for DARE2DREAM as they take this lead once again. And now moving on to round number 12. DARE2DREAM in the lead. Gonna make a quick push here towards this A long position. Try to get some control here. But Savage, he's got that UMP45. And that nade is gonna deal plenty of damage to Excalibur and Blackhawk. And with UMP, he's gonna straight down there, dropping Blackhawk to 30 points of health. But he's gonna take a bit of damage himself. And it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard for Elements. But they've got three members there at this A side. If DARE2DREAM decide to go and push towards the A bomb side, it could spell trouble for them. I mean, Babu here in a very good spot at the moment. And DARE2DREAM, I mean, they have to expect this because they actually lost one of their players to that same spot. So I mean, they should be checking that spot. But Hellranger, he's gonna smoke off the entrance to B from drop and try to make a push towards connector. But you can see Bunty already with the read going in towards mid. But Hellranger, he won't take that risk just yet. 40 seconds left on the clock. As DARE2DREAM, they're gonna make this quick push here. And Savage and Babu are waiting. Don't think they've spotted Babu yet, but Savage is gonna take the first kill onto Excalibur. Blackhawk will take the second, will be the second to fall, as it's now a 3-on-3 situation. Babu will get taken down there. Mad with quick kill onto Antidote. Kavish will quickly trade that off with Savage. Now bringing this to a 3-on-2. 10 seconds left. Hellranger will take down Mad there, leaving Bunty all alone in this in a 1-on-2 situation. The bomb does go down, and Kavish will take the fall as Bunty will clutch it out for his team, and that is gonna be the round for Elements as they level things off yet again. He also manages to grab the M4, and DARE2DREAM, they had no other choice. They had to go and get that bomb plant. They also managed to retrieve the AWP, and that is they're gonna pass it on to Mad. Yep, and Elements right now, I mean, in terms of economy, they're not looking really strong. They will have to go and buy up a couple of, they did buy up that UMP45 onto Nims there. Whereas DARE2DREAM, their economy is booming. I mean, they're going in with 4 AKs and an AWP, lots of utility. The 5 smokes and 4 Molotovs. There is no utility on Savage there, but his team are going to be holding on to them. And they're going to have 3 members watching drop here, where Savage is all alone at mid. And here, it looks like Bunty is going to boost. Okay, he's not going to boost Matt up to tree spot, but everybody in the side of Elements are taking their respective positions to withstand a DARE2DREAM offense. And right now, DARE2DREAM is playing it really slow, using up the utility there. try and to try and harass the side of Elements, but it looks like they won't budge just yet. Hellranger, doing what he does best, lurking around. Blackhawk, however, will be the first guy to take out Nick at drop zone. Mad will quickly trade it off. Oh, but Antidon there with quick peek, taking down Mad from this equation. And there you go, Antidon with another kill onto Bunty, leaving Babu. The last man is still yet to go down, and Babu there with the wall bang is gonna take out Hellranger. And now it's a 1-on-2 situation. I mean, none of the players have any utility. And Antidon, just scoped up with the AWP onto this onto the B doors, and it's gonna be really hard for Babu. See, Babu is going in with the wall bang there, and yeah, he's gonna decide to save this yet again. Yep, and DARE2DREAM, they're gonna take another round. Kavish, however, he is going for the hunt, but will he be able to find him? Right now for Elements, it's not looking really good. If you take a look at the scorecard,
Terrorists win.
yep, and DARE2DREAM, they're gonna win that round. And Babu, he's gonna be able to save up that AK-47 for the next one. The entire team of Elements, their economy is not looking really good. Whereas DARE2DREAM, Excali again going with the UMP-45, and Hellranger will also follow suit. They know that Elements are on a very bad eco buy right now, and they're just gonna go in, rushing in towards the B bomb site, guns blazing. And Excali already past drop zone here. He's going to be taking out Savage immediately, and there you have it. Oh, but he's going to get quickly traded off by Babu as he takes his head off. And right now, frags being traded between both sides there as DARE2DREAM are winning the battle. And there you have it, Blackhawk with the double spray down, getting the 3K for his team, as DARE2DREAM will maintain this lead of 8-6. Moving into the first round of, the final round of the first half. And Elements, they're gonna have to force buy this up. Nims with the Mag 7, the UMP onto Savage, and Mad with just a Desert Eagle. And they're gonna go stack 4 of their members again onto this B bomb side, while Bunty plays it a bit too aggressive. But, he's completely smoked off. Hellranger, you could expect someone to come in from here. But right now, B is where the action is at. A minute and a half remaining on the clock for this first half to end. And Elements, they are not going to budge. They're just going to hold their spots in. But they have to be really careful because they can't, they have very less utility at the moment. They only have the smoke onto Babu. Whereas DARE2DREAM, they've got plenty of utility. They've got the Molotovs, the flashes, and the smokes to work with. And looks like the executes are coming in. The double Molotov raining fire down upon Nims. And Nims, he's going to back off as the rest of Elements. They're going to take their positions and try to corner. But Bunty will be able to find out. He will take him down though. And that's going to give them the man advantage in this round. And Mad with the Desert Eagle will be able to find a pickoff as Blackhawk and Garbage are rushing in to this side. He misses both his shots there, unable to get the shots, but Babu is there to give him some backup as he takes down Garbage. And Blackhawk gets his head blown to bits there, but Excali will quickly trade that off. But now it's a 4-on-2 situation in favor of Elements. Make that a 4-on-1 situation with Antidon being the last man alive with 10 seconds remaining. He has to go in right now and do something, but he's going to lose this round, and that is going to be a 7-8 first half score between Elements and DARE2DREAM in Cobblestone here. Now with the side switch, it's going to decide, it's going to be really hard to figure out who's going to come out on top of this. It all comes down to this pistol round at the end. And the side of Elements, they're going to go invest in some utility there. Nims buying up that smoke and 2 flashes, as well as the Tech 9 onto Savage. It's not going to be a raid boss strategy coming out from Elements, and I'm quite surprised by that, because most teams in 4 pistol round, they actually tend to, go for that raid boss strategy. But in the side of Dare to Dream, you know, they've only got a smoke onto Hellranger and that P250, and that's about it. Whereas the rest of the team, they've got full Kevlar armor, and it looks like they're confident with their aim battles. But with the utility on the side of Elements used right, they can actually, you know, breach. They can breach the site and you know, get the bomb plant, and that bomb plant in the first round is gonna be very helpful for whichever team is on the T side. And right now, Elements, they're slowly moving up here towards this A-long position. Savage with that Tech 9. And he's going to be accompanied by Bunty as well as Babu here. And looks like they're going to be making approach. They're going to split this one up to this A bomb site. I mean, 55 seconds left. And they are lining up for their smokes. And this is definitely going to be an A execute. I mean, Hellranger is going to use his defensive smoke as well. And here you go. Elements gonna make this quick charge in. Savage gets taken down by Hellranger through the smoke. And what was that? Babu, he's gonna get his head picked off by Kavish. And there, I mean, from a 5v5, it just became a 5v2. And Matt is the last man alive against 4 members. And Kavish, he's gonna finish things off. And that is gonna be a round for Dare to Dream. I mean, they didn't even get the bomb plant, so this is gonna hurt them really bad. I mean, Elements just sitting on, you know, less than $2,000, and Dare to Dream, they're gonna buy up SMGs and the FAMAS onto Blackhawk. Make that 2 FAMASs onto Hellranger and Blackhawk. But it looks like Elements, they're gonna force buy this up with Tech 9 and armor, as they might be making a quick rush scenario. And Hellranger, he is waiting for them, and Mad will be the first one to take the fall. Antinor will take him out with the MP7, and the rest of the team, they're going to go and transition here towards this A-long position, quickly making the move here towards the bomb site. Antinor really low on health, just got 18 points, but he's in a very good spot. He can actually take them all down, and Antinor, he will take the first kill onto Bunty here. And the side of Dare to Dream are just playing this crossfire setup perfectly, and they're gonna win this round again. Flawless round, except for Antidote. I mean, I don't know who took the fall there, but Excalion coverage dropping down really low. And now Elements, again, they will have to go in for another eco round this time about. And there you, and Antidote picking up that AWP so early on into the second half. It's just the third round of the second half, and he's already got that op with the Kevlar armor. If this doesn't go well for him, he'll pay the ultimate price, and they're gonna lose that. He's gonna lose that op, $4,750 down the drain. I mean, this is gonna this is a very risky buy coming out of him. But Elements, you know, right now, gonna, you know, Bob is just gonna show himself. Blackhawk is gonna take him down, and right now they're at the man disadvantage. And Kavish, you know, he's holding his spot here with Blackhawk in drop zone, and Elements just waiting it out. They've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left, but no utility. Is just a complete clean eco round coming out from them. And 55 seconds, I mean, Elements just playing it very, very slow. They don't want to take any risk. They want to try and get the bomb plant for that extra $800. And that's going to be very, very helpful for them for the next, for the upcoming gun round. And now Elements slowly moving in. I mean, Kavish, he hasn't moved a single inch. And Matt, he's gonna try and make some noise, but Antidote will take him down. And there you have it. Bunty going into the team kill onto Savage there, as they're gonna just get taken down. All of them got just wiped in a matter of seconds. And now it is a gun round, as Elements, they will buy up the rifles there. Antidote, I mean, that AWP, he still manages to hold on to it. I mean, it was a bit of a risky play there, because if you know, if they'd come rushing in wherever Antidote was positioned, then he would have just paid the ultimate price. But right now, moving on to round number 19, the score is 7-11 in favor of Dare to Dream. As Elements, they've got a lot of guns and a bit of utility to work with, and so does Dare to Dream, and they're using it right now. You to try and delay some time there. And right now, Elements, they're playing it very slow, yet again, very passive play. And Dare to Dream, they are taking a bit of they're taking advantage of that. I mean, and I mean, I think it looks like it's like as if Elements are expecting Dare to Dream to play aggressive. And there you go, Blackhawk. He's going to take a Babu, but Nims is going to quickly trade that off, bringing this down to a 4v4 scenario. And Hellranger looks like he's going to be playing it a bit too aggressive. He's going to spam through that wooden box there, and he's going to take out Nims. He's going to take him off the picture there. But Elements, you know, they're going to be making a slow push towards this A bomb site, and Antidote is the only one there with the AWP. But Elements, I don't think they've spotted that just yet. And Antidote is going to show himself. Mad just baiting out that shot, dropping down to 67 points of health, and they are going to quickly make a move towards this A bomb site. But the rotate is already in from the side of Dead Dream. Mad, he will take down Antidote. He will remove the op from the situation, but Kavish will quickly trade things off here, and they have to get this bomb down immediately. Only few seconds left, but they do. Bunty gets the bomb plant, and also gets a kill onto Kavish. Make that a second kill onto Excali, bringing this to a 1v1. He has no I mean, none of them is all down to aim battles, and Bunty will actually clutch this for his team in a 1v3, and that is just brilliant. I mean, gets the quick pick there onto Kavish and Excali, and that was just, I mean, an amazing play coming out of him. I mean, what a player, man, that this guy is. And Elements, they're going to win that gun round and they're going to be able to stay strong in this game. But they lost a lot of their people. So they're going to have, their economy is a bit staggered at the moment. So you can see a pause coming out, and Bunty there with the plays. I mean, he's sitting on top with 18 frags there. But, you know, Hellranger with his sneaky flank plays is also doing a very good job. Yep, and Elements, they're going to be, even though they won the last round, they are very, very broke, and they're going to have a very staggered by their 4 rifles and a UMP-45 on Savage. Whereas Dare to Dream, I mean, even their buy is slightly staggered. I mean, Excali going all out with the M4, the utility, and the Kevlar helmet armor. Whereas Kavish can only afford the UMP-45. I think Kavish managed to drop a weapon for his team, for one of his teammates there. And yeah, for Antidote, in fact. And Antidote, he's going to be holding onto the AWP. So, I mean, mad there. He just baited out Antidote completely with the op shot, taking him out of the picture. And the score is 8-11 in favor of Dare to Dream. Elements on 8 rounds in this, as we are in the second half here. And Elements, man, like Bunty, you know, Hellranger being the top fragger of the server, but Bunty, I mean, doing a lot for his team. Bunty and Nims both. And I mean, this is exceptional plays coming out from both these teams there. Right, so the winner of this match will face off against Risky Gaming. I mean, they took down D5 16-4 in in Cobblestone, if I'm not mistaken. And Cobblestone is like is not one of their best maps. And now we're going to resume with this match. So, I mean, the winner of this is going to face off against Risky Gaming. And Risky Gaming, you know, showing how strong they are with their dominating victory against D5 16-4. And now moving on to the 20th round, the score is 8-11. Elements sitting on 8 rounds and Dare to Dream on 11 rounds. And Elements, you know, Bunty just going a bit too aggressive here onto this B plat, while the rest of his team
কাস্টার ভাই ভয়েসটা
are at,
বাড়াও সকাল
close
থেকে
towards
স্ট্রিম
mid
করতেছি
and
এই
the
কাস্টিং
bomb site.
শুনলে এই যে ঘুম আসতেছে রে ভাই
He's going to throw that Molotov.
ইন্টারেস্টিং খেলাটা তুমি বোরিং বানাই দিতেছো
Right now, Elements, I mean, they are playing it very slow, very passive, even though they don't have, they only have 2 Galils, and they have 2 Galils, 2 AKs, and a UMP-45 to work with. And Dare to Dream, I mean, very defensive, and you can see the side of Elements, they're slowly moving in towards this towards a bomb site here. Nim's leading the charge, and Mad is going to try and get the pick onto mid, but both Hellranger and Antidote playing it very, very safe. I mean, there's only 40 seconds left on the clock, so Elements, they'll have to act fast. And Elements, they do have 2 smokes and a Molotov to work with, so they can use that for the execute. And it looks like that will be the case. Bunty going in with the flank. Antidote gets the first kill onto Savage. Hellranger will spot out Matt, takes him down, but Nims will quickly trade it out. And another trade off immediately. But Bunty coming in from the flank, they're waiting for the 2 members of DARE2DREAM to rotate. And will he be able to spot them out? So Antidote in a very bad position here. Oh, but the spray, he whiffed. And Antidote will take him down, and DARE2DREAM, they'll win that round. And they'll keep moving forward in this lead. I mean, Bunty just completely whiffed out there. The single shot did not register onto Antidote as he just took him out with the 5-7. And Elements, they'll have to go in for a eco round here. A quick eco rush. Try to get the bomb plant in. And it looks like they are going to be playing it very aggressive into mid. Antidote will get the first kill onto Mad here. Hellranger is going to smoke them off as they quickly rotate, as they quickly change their course of direction from mid towards A long. But they know that there's an AWPer there, so they won't take the quick, rush chance. As they are going to, actually going to force DARE2DREAM to over-rotate here. I mean, they only have Blackhawk watching the drop zone and Excali all alone at this B bomb site. I mean, Elements, they have plenty of time to work with. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. And Blackhawk looks like he knows that they're at this drop position and he's going to relay this information to Excali. But Excali with 2 quick kills there onto Balu, and there you have it. Both Excali and Blackhawk with the crossfire setup are going to clean house here as they win this round. The score is 8-13. DARE2DREAM very strong in the lead, and Elements, I mean, they're just falling apart right now. I mean, they'll have to get a miracle play here to try and get back their, the momentum. And DARE2DREAM just playing it really well here. Elements gonna go in for that quick B plat control, using the Molotov to prevent them from coming in close to the side. But Nim, he's gonna get spotted out here by Kavish and he'll get taken down there through the wallbang spot of that boxes. And Elements, that's not gonna allow them to go any further towards B plat. And right now, DARE2DREAM, they're actually going in ahead. Oh, but that smoke from Kavish, it did not work out the way he expected it to. But right now, DARE2DREAM, they're taking their defensive positions really well, and they're looking really good. And Elements, a minute left on the clock, and the bomb on Bunty. It looks like they're gonna group up together and make a quick push here. 50 seconds left, but I mean, when they make this push, they have to be careful of Excali and Antidote with that AWP onto Chicken Coop. And Elements, I mean, they're waiting to give the element of surprise to DARE2DREAM, no pun intended. And Mad, he's gonna get taken down there by Blackhawk, and you can see Blackhawk coming in from the backstab. He's gonna take down Savage as well, and Excali and Blackhawk are gonna quickly clean house. Blackhawk with the backstab play there is gonna win DARE2DREAM the round. And that is gonna, and they're very close to closing they're very close to winning this game, 2 rounds away. But Elements, they can at least try to come back, and they're going. So they're gonna go with the force buy here, the complete force buy, UMP45s, Tech 9s from everybody in the team, at the Desert Eagle onto Man. And Antidote playing it very close with the AWP. He is going to take the first kill on Savage and the second headshot onto Nims. Excali also pitching in, but Babu is going to take down Antidon and grab the AWP. Is he going to be able to spot out Hellranger though? Hellranger is going to show himself and take him out, not where he wanted, not where he's supposed to be looking. And Bunty all alone and completely cornered here in this staircase area. It's not looking good for him. And Hellranger, he will take him out. And that's going to be match point for Dare to Dream. I mean, Dare to Dream, right now they're looking really good. Elements, they tried to show up their element of surprise, but it didn't work out for them. And now they're going to go in for the force buy. Mad going in with the glass cannon AWP, the last resort, to see if it would work out for his team. And he's going to go in mid. Possibly take an off battle, but looks like that won't be the case, as the rest of the Elements team are at this B bomb site, and they might take a face off against Dare to Dream soon. And Antidote, he is taking his spots here, but Hellranger from the back gonna get boosted up. He's gonna spot everybody and he's gonna spray away, but Bunty will deny him that. But that's not gonna matter, as the entire side of Dare to Dream are able to close things out, and that is gonna be the match for Dare to Dream as they take it 16-8. And Dare to Dream with the complete backstab plays. Blackhawk and Hellranger just doing it really well there. And there you have it, Dare to Dream. They'll be facing off against Risky Gaming in the semifinals, and that is gonna. This is gonna be really that match is gonna be fun to watch. Risky Gaming and Dare to Dream. Dare to Dream winning that 16-8, whereas Elements, they will drop down to the lower bracket. Alright, so don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back after a few messages, and see you soon. This has been Rats casting this game for you.